Fox last game was.
Yeah, you just need to breathe.
Yeah.
Cause you know he's a troll. Like, I know. His game. But how is everybody? How's everybody? Everybody's well.
It's going good.
Feeling good. Yeah, everybody's had a good midweek.
You know, there's one thing I noticed.
What's that?
Which I've always noticed it.
Yeah.
I hate sunshine.
Wow. That is a mad take.
It's like I hate brightness. Like I wake up.
Brightness.
And I'm like,
turn off the lights.
Turn off the lights. Oh. And then I close all the curtains. Mum opens up again. I'm like, it's like I don't know. I don't know. I like darkness.
You like the darkness?
You like the darkness?
I don't know. I feel like there's a beauty to darkness. I don't know. That darkness is beautiful.
I don't know if we should be worried about you.
It sounds tapped, but I hate sunshine. Like I hate brightness.
It sounds tapped.
Like summer is my worst. Like I hate summer.
But you're very nocturnal as well.
Yeah.
You're a night person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So.
What were you thinking?
Oh, that was just. I don't know where you was going.
No, because like he's always up watching every single NBA game. You know? That man, I don't know what time you go to sleep for, but
it seems like you do know what time you see.
He's always telling me why you watch like every NBA game I watch late night.
Yeah.
Paul's watching that game.
Yeah, he's like, why are you up at this time? Yeah.
That's what he's saying.
That's kind of cute. I like that.
No, but I don't know what it is. Like sunshine just pisses me off. Like I like
crazy.
winter. I like snow. I like darkness. But brightness is. I don't know.
As a Tamil brother, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like you're an island boy.
Maybe you need to go back.
You are an island
really
boy.
taking the sun.
You're from Sri Lanka, bro.
I'm actually tapped now.
Yeah, maybe get some sand in your toes and that. Do you know what I mean?
What was the last time you had
You know what
sand
it is?
in your
Yeah,
toes?
it's like.
When was the last time you had sand in your toes, for real?
6 years ago,
Bro.
6 years ago.
Bro.
Yeah, that's why the darkness is settled in.
The rubber in your
The darkness
soles.
is settled in, man.
Yeah, but yeah.
I mean,
I don't know. It just pisses
Let me
me
not
off. I'm
start
just like,
talking.
why is it so bright for no reason? Like, damn.
the way that-
And then in 5 minutes, it turned foggy, and I was like, let's go.
foggy.
Yeah, it turned foggy, and I was like, yeah, it's getting dark. And suddenly it's bright again, and I'm like, I see the blue skies, and I'm like,
You're sounding like a real hater, bro. Like,
yeah, I
you know,
think
God said,
can't-
let there be light.
yeah, they'd be like, yeah. I don't know if I'm tapped or not, but
I don't know how to approach this, to be honest.
I don't really know.
Crazy statement.
I want to unravel it and help him.
But I'm trying to figure out if like he's actually like is a crisis in terms of like an identity, a health issue potentially,
health issue.
or whether or not it's
Yeah, because people
Maybe
are
help
allergic
us,
to
yeah.
the sun as well.
No.
That's not where I was
Bro,
going, but maybe
I was good.
Listen. I'm not a vampire where I burn up and shit. Like like I'm more allergic. But I just hate. I don't know. I don't like it.
Yeah.
So you're not outside this summer.
Yeah, I'm
Is that what you're trying to say?
Huh?
You're not outside this summer.
What do you mean?
Seems like he's not outside any time. Let alone summer.
He's just not outside.
Well,
okay, cool. You got. This way. Cool.
but yeah, I think that's a realization. But I don't know. Maybe if I get back into homeland again, it might change. But
Yeah, man. 6 years with no sand. It's needed. I think everybody deserves.
I mean,
it.
how long has it been since you've been back?
6 years, but like 6
years?
even maybe longer than 6.
I think it's longer than that because I don't remember you.
I haven't been out.
I've known you for a very long time, Paul.
Sri Lanka, I haven't been long in time. I haven't been in time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I think that's a must, bro. That's a must.
And maybe I need to pay. Maybe
I'm just trying to remember if he went on holiday when he was in SJC.
Nah, you didn't.
You went on holiday. You went on holiday. I don't know.
No. I went on holiday. I think in
probably
year
Germany.
6. In year what? Yeah.
Year 6, that's...
When did you come?
Hold on,
When did you come to the country?
Wait, hold on.
When did you come to the country?
Oh
When
shit.
I was 4. But hold on, that's one point.
Okay, so you was
wait.
4.
And
Okay.
It's probably since
year 11. Yeah. So
let's be honest.
Yeah.
so year 11 is when I first started traveling by myself, and then I think I stopped.
Yeah, 11. Oh,
Yeah.
16.
But did you go to Sri Lanka?
Yeah.
You started traveling by yourself.
You started traveling by yourself and then you stopped.
No.
Because you started traveling by yourself.
No. I'll say I stopped traveling.
You need that. I love that. I love when you did there.
I'll say I stopped traveling around like 19. So that's like what, 10, 11, 12, 15.
Yeah, COVID. Yeah, it makes it COVID. Yeah,
19, 18.
Oh,
He's
because of coke.
so quickly he stopped.
Oh, you're kidding me.
So maybe COVID changed. I can't like
COVID
COVID.
changed you.
I can't like
COVID,
COVID changed me a lot.
That's when
No,
you
I did.
became-
No, I did.
that's when you came
No,
over the
I can't like.
darkness.
I think honestly, COVID changed me. Completely changed me.
COVID was dangerous.
It made you a new man.
psychopath.
Knee man, yeah. No, I can't lie.
Yeah, COVID.
This may sound tapped in it. So I don't know if you want to escape you or not.
You
Actually, no,
enjoyed
no.
COVID. You enjoyed COVID, dude. You enjoyed
No,
the period of
I
time
was-
in COVID. You was happy.
You know what? Yeah. You know what?
Maybe enjoyed COVID. Okay.
The world was going to
Hold on.
shit
It's
and he
okay.
was gassed.
Everyone has a different experience over there.
Hold on.
Go on.
This may sound tapped, but I don't mean like that, innit? But I do thank God COVID happened. But I don't mean like that. I don't know.
Why
What's your word?
I don't mean it like that.
Break it down.
Wait, what did you say with COVID?
Breaking it.
Thanks God, COVID.
No. It's the break. I think the break.
I don't even want you to really expand on that.
No, I don't mean like that.
Let's go back to the sun. Let's go back to the sun.
Where was you going about COVID? Where was you going?
No, I think
So
COVID
COVID,
changed
how did it change you though? What did it change about you?
with my personality. I think it changed me. 'Cause I think before I was an extrovert.
So COVID made you
Introvert. Yeah, for sure. And I think COVID made me hate the sun. Honestly, because I was in the house all day. I couldn't go out. If I went out, the siren, blah, blah, blah.
What? Where were you living? Where were you
Were you back home?
I don't know where you was living. You was hearing a siren.
That was a siren.
I don't know about no siren before.
That was a siren.
So,
Crazy.
So
I think we're in the Hunger Games.
no, honestly, I think COVID.
I mean, bad people died in COVID.
Nah, what is today? What is today? I don't even know.
Oh Lord, forgive me.
I don't know what's going on today.
But honestly, I think the COVID break was needed. I think it was.
Are you happy now that it's okay?
The COVID break was needed. Like it was a holiday. The COVID break.
Wait, so that okay? That's moving from extrovert to an introvert. Yeah.
Fuck, it's no bar.
There's been no bars, bro. How is that transition been? Do you prefer this life on this side of the?
100%.
Really?
If COVID didn't happen, I'd be. It sounds tapped, but I'd be kind of sad. Because the break, the COVID break.
But you don't know what life would have been like without COVID. So your trajectory was looking poor, is what you're saying?
No, it was looking good.
People like you.
But it's
People like you.
It sounds tapped in it. It was going well. But I think COVID made it even better.
So did you always want to be an introvert?
No. I kind of hate to be an introvert.
So
But I think COVID, it morphed me. I don't know what it is. It's like I saw the light.
No,
You don't like light.
So yeah, you know what? Like,
You don't like light.
I saw the darkness. You're right. Yes, I saw the darkness. So
wow.
That's the issue. If there wasn't COVID, you would have seen the light.
yeah, probably
When
yeah.
you stare in the abyss for too long, you're consumed in it.
But sometimes if you embrace the abyss, I'd not say next, but yeah.
If you, I think that's a good place for us to just segue into what we're really here for.
Let's really
Roll call. Who we got today?
Paul.
Robin.
Charles,
Muiwa, and we're in the hoop. Welcome back.
thank you.
Welcome back, Charles. Thank you for gracing us once again.
Hey, it's an honor. It's
We
an
need
honor.
your expertise, man. So welcome, brother.
That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here.
Yeah, man, it's nice. It's nice. We started on a little bit of an interesting one. The ride in today has been entertaining, to say the least. Some guys have already been pinned in the corner. We'll see whether or not they'll get out today. We'll see. But we're gonna start today with a discussion that's kind of going wild all over the media. You've been paying attention to the news. Nikola Jokic versus Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Will we see a 4-time MVP crowned, or will we get a first timer? What do you think, gentlemen?
Charles, you start off because they're a team.
Yeah. I think we are gonna see a first timer. And I disagree with it 100%.
As in, you don't want it to be a first. You don't want SGA to have the MVP.
It's not that I don't want it.
You don't think
It's not his time.
It's not his time.
It's not his time.
Would you rather him won it last year?
No.
And last year was
That's not
Luka's
his time either.
It was Luka's time. He should have won it.
Basically, it's Jokic's time right now because
These
it's
past
also
5
someone
years,
else's.
So
these past 5
they
years,
should all been Jokic.
it was Jokic.
It was robbed. Like he robbed. No, he robbed a
There
few
was
guys.
one or
MVPs.
two.
Wow.
He robbed
Joel's. We all know.
Oh, Joel's
there's an
no,
overall
he shouldn't have won
consensus.
I know.
That should have gone to Jokic.
You know why he won it? Because he was
4
crying.
times already for Jokic.
Okay.
He should have
He
free
should be getting the 5th.
Wow.
But that's
Okay.
neither here or there.
Okay.
But right now, I think the media has already kind of pushed the agenda out there that
ESPN, yeah.
everyone has already pushed it out there that SGA is favourite
Because he does deserve
to
it.
win it.
He does deserve it.
He deserves to win it
100%.
in
Does deserve
other
it.
times.
No, now he's
I think
this
he
year.
deserves
This
to-
year.
I think he does deserve to win it now. I think he does deserve to win it.
Over Jokic.
Yes.
Yes.
Over Jokic. You can't even look at me in my
Oh,
eyes.
okay.
You know what?
It's definitely not like an easy thing because what he done recently was it 30, 20.
Don't look in my eyes.
Like it's
He played
like,
great. He's MVP candidate for
stuff
sure.
that
There we go.
stuff that people have never done before.
Yeah, aye.
You know, like I hear it. Like there's definitely an argument there.
100% for Jokic. 100%.
There's definitely an
for
argument
Shea,
there.
talking about Shea right
But no, I was talking about
Jokic.
But I think Shea has. I think he should get it. Like the way you're saying, like, oh, it's not his time yet. I think
It's okay. Don't worry. It's okay.
it should be about now. Because if it's not his time now and it's not his time next year, his time probably won't come.
Why do you say that? He's still young and he has
No, but it's
his
like
ceiling.
Pe-
If this is his
No,
ceiling,
but
players will lose interest if they've been in like top 2 of the MVP like race.
I don't
I actually agree. No, I actually agree.
Because Luka.
No. Like
It happened
the
with
media will
Luka.
lose interest of okay. We get it. He's doing this. Because I'll be honest with you, Luka should have at least 2 by now. I'll be honest with you, should have
Players will
at
literally
least 2
lose
by now.
interest.
At least 2 by now.
After
And Jokic
being
dropped 2 of them.
two
He dropped 2 of them. Last
seasons
season
of just
especially.
SGA,
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Players will genuinely. They won't try no more.
we're basically
No, but
giving it to
trying.
Shea.
It's like
They'll be more efficient.
it-
We're giving it to. You're essentially saying we're giving it to Shea because
No,
he might not have another
what he's saying, not me.
opportunity
No.
to be
I'm
as
just
good
saying-
as he is
I'm
now.
just saying I'm disagreeing with your opinion.
So that's kind of like a. Let's
kind
give
of
it.
pity.
It's
It's kind of
quite
a pity
big. It's
give.
quite
Yeah,
painful.
it's kind of a pity
It's
give.
like he's not. He hasn't actually earned it.
No, I think he's earned it.
he has 100% earned it.
He's earned it, but not this year in comparison to Jokic.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? Genuinely,
I can't lie. Carry on.
I think the reason I would give it to Jokic because I think right now we're splitting hairs in terms of they're both having MVP caliber seasons, and I think the thing that should then separate the two of them is how well your team is doing. I think that ultimately has to be it, and with the consistency that the Thunder have been on, I don't see how it's fair in terms of that they've both been playing MVP caliber levels. So now what's going to be the deciding factor that takes one above the other, and they're in the same conference. So it has to. You have to look at something, and record is the best way to choose.
so-
and he's been healthy pretty much the whole year.
Okay, so-
Shea played almost every single game this season, I believe.
So I'll say this. For Jokic, I feel like every year the standard, the goalpost keeps moving every year.
Because every year he keeps on changing it,
No,
bro.
it
Every
can't.
year-
No.
goalpost?
The MVP awarding has been the same. The goalpost never been. But Jokic suddenly, okay, he has the best stats. Nope. His team has more wins. Oh no, he has guys missing. There's always a standard moving of Jokic, right? For example, right? It's crazy because Luka was by far. Well, I wouldn't say by far, but he was the best player last season, hands down. No discussion, right? But because Jokic had more wins, he won the MVP, right? So
That's the
so
reason.
no. Hold on.
Okay.
And this season, Jokic has better stats than Shea, but Shea seed has a high seeding, but Jokic should win it. And also there was a graphic, right? There was a graphic where last season around Decemberish, Luka was dropping like 39, averaging 39, 12, and 15, and his team was like 10th or 11th, and when they count for the MVP votings, he was like 5th or 6th, and they were like, oh, his team was doing well. Jokic in the same situation in December, disgusting numbers like Luka, and his team was like the 10th, 11th seed. Oh, but Jokic, his numbers are great. I'm telling you, the goalposts keep changing for Jokic. For Jokic, like you just look up for yourself. The goalpost keeps moving for Jokic. Shea is the deserving one his way, right? So if you look at,
I don't think he was going to end up there. Okay.
so no,
I thought he was
You're moving goalposts.
I thought he was going to go for it.
That's what I'm saying.
So the reason why Shea is the MVP for me anyway.
Crazy. Let's be paying attention.
So if you look at for most of the season, Trent, Ihart, Caruso, a lot of guys have been injured. Like the front court has been injured for a lot of the season. Like the OKC has had a lot of injuries, right?
Similar to Nuggets. There's been injuries.
What injuries did
Denver?
Denver?
Aaron Gordon was missing for a big chunk.
Okay, but
Jamal
still-
Murray been missing for a little bit.
But if you look at the injuries, OKC have more meaningful injuries. Like the front court was injured. Like Ihart and Chet haven't played a lot of the seasons together. The front court is a massive part of their team. And it's like Caruso's been out, Aaron Wiggins, the guys have been out. Right?
OKC has depth as well.
Aaron Gordon and Jamal Murray is very pretty big pieces. But
Hold on, right? So
Jamal Murray wasn't that, though.
So in terms of injuries, right? Considering all his injuries, he's carried him to the first seed, right? And that's the youngest in the league, if I'm not mistaken, right?
It is.
And then so that alone is kind of like in terms of most valuable player. In terms of me, in terms of in my definition, that's where you amount to true value, right? And then you're saying team performance, right? If you look at Booth, right, who is the Denver GM, right? like this is not really a conspiracy. I feel like a lot of fans feel this way from what I've seen. I feel like they've intentionally built this team around Jokic, so his on-off numbers will be just ridiculous, right? So when you look at his on-off numbers, right, when Jokic is on the court, amazing. When he's off the court, it's shit, right? Because the bench is so trash. That's number one. And number two is if you watch Denver games, Jokic doesn't play with a lot of the bench. He plays with the starters. So the bench is just kind of left there hanging dry with like one star. And that's why the bench is so. That's why the on and off numbers is so heavily favored towards Jokic every single year. Because the team around him is shit. It's been designed that way. So you're saying, but the team around him, bro. It's not our problem that Booth can't put a good team around Jokic by design, and that's by design. That's this shit by design. I don't want to hear this on-off number bullshit. I really don't want to hear it anymore because that's the GM's problem, and that shouldn't be accounted for MVP signings because the goalpost keeps moving every single year, right? So I just look at all of that. And Shea's been great numbers. He's probably gonna win the scoring side this year, and he's playing way better defense than Jokic, even though I think Shea's defense is also overrated as well. But it's way better than Jokic. Jokic is a cone. Jokic is absolutely cone on defense. He's an absolute cone.
Do you know what this?
He's a cone. So I just kind of look at it as an overall standpoint, right? Shea is just playing like his stats may not be as gaudy as Jokic's, but in terms of value, he's more value to his team right now.
I feel like I'll be honest, yeah. The claim we just made now, I don't know if that's
him putting his tinfoil hat on.
I don't know if that's so much as a case for Shea to be MVP as more as you hating on Nikola Jokic.
That's that is crazy. That is
Which part?
All of it. It kind of sounded like
bro.
There's certain parts where I don't think genuinely I don't think the on and off numbers are the deciding factor as to why he will win this.
Of course, but Denver is mainly tailored to
every
Jokic.
team.
He's a superstar.
It's a superstar. You want him to play the most meaningful minutes. Why is he not going to play with the best players on the team? That doesn't make any sense.
And it's not their fault.
That does mean he gets like his point percentage.
Yeah.
Do not want to win games. I don't understand. What you guys are saying doesn't make any sense. They're trying to win games.
Everything is played through Jokic.
Because
so if he plays with the bench players now, what happes now? What's the goal? Like now that you're saying that he plays more minutes with the starters.
No. What I'm saying is right. No.
Now what?
No, what I'm saying is right. When you count for MVP, people always mentions up on-off numbers, but that's inflated. That on-off numbers is inflated because Jokic doesn't play with the bench. Play with the starting league. If you see Luka, if you see Shea, they play with the bench a lot. That's why I'm telling you, it's by design. I can't lie.
Then that's a coaching
I can't lie.
That's a coaching thing. And not only that,
his usage.
OKC has a better depth than Denver Nuggets, and everyone knows that.
They do.
To be honest with you, I wouldn't trust him over Jokic's.
And the thing is, and when it comes to the defense with Shea,
you wouldn't trust him, but you just
because the young boy's running around. That's why.
Okay, go on, Charles. Sorry.
I just want to list by list what you were saying. Yeah. But actually, I don't know where you started because you started way back. But Shea's defense, yeah, you mentioned Shea's defense. You're not really a fan of Shea's defense either.
I'm a fan of Shea's defense, but it's better than Jokic's.
It's better than Jokic's.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
That's all right, but I wouldn't say that I'll give him mad props and then that'll be one of the deciding factors either. It'll be
one of, but not the deciding factor.
I don't think that's even a factor because you see Shea, he's a shooter. I wouldn't say that. He's a shooter and a defender. He ain't no two-way player. He's not two-way player.
I disagree.
Honestly,
he's good with blocking the passes.
No, he's not a two-way player.
He's not a two-way player.
He's a two-way player.
I don't think he's a two-way player.
He gets stocks. He gets a lot of stocks, but he's not two-way.
Stop. He meant stops.
Stop.
I don't think he's a two-way player.
Two-way, bro.
Stop.
No. There's more to it.
What's stocks?
No, if you compare it to Jokic, who doesn't even really want to play
Steals and blocks
defense,
is stocks.
Yeah. Like Jokic, the intense stocks that Shea has shown on defense.
That's fair enough.
Or just say stocks.
Pushes Jokic all the way. When we're talking about defense, like we can guarantee that Shea is above Jokic.
Bro, this season, bro.
I even act like Shea's some lead defender. He's not. He's not.
But we can guarantee.
He's averaging 1.8 steals per game and 1.1 blocks. Bro,
Where's Jokic?
That's amazing.
Where's Jokic?
That's amazing for.
Where's Jokic?
Jokic is not there to play defense.
For a 6'5" guy, that's amazing, Ollie. What are you on about?
It is amazing.
That's amazing for a 6'5" guy. That's amazing.
You're saying his defense isn't good. His defense is elite.
No, but
he's
Jokic
is averaging 1.8 steals to say, but 0.7 blocks and he's 7 foot.
But there's the thing, there's weaknesses in every single player.
There is. No
matter what.
This is the most valuable.
That's what I'm saying.
The most valuable player right in Denver is Jokic, who's facilitating and getting the rebounds and
But
getting
you
the points up.
but-
if he's not getting no blocks, that's not Denver's game in the first place.
He should do that.
Denver's game is to outshoot the team.
I can't.
Outshoot everyone's team.
That is what they have.
Look what they did to OKC the other day.
They didn't have J-Dub though.
Huh?
They
They didn't have J-Dub, but still, they are number one team.
Healthy, both healthy. OKC won that.
Yeah.
Both healthy. OKC wins that.
Taking joke.
No. In that game prior to last game, it was a Sunday, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the J-Dub.
So in the series, you take OKC.
Yeah.
No.
On
I'll take Denver.
a 7-game series?
I'll take Denver because they have Jokic by far.
You take.
These guys don't make any sense. Paul, there's a bit of. So you think Jokic is the best player, is a better player out of. Actually, no, fair enough. MVP is different than the best.
No, yeah. No, because
MVP is very
at the end of the day,
different.
MVP is most valuable player.
Most valuable-
Most valuable player.
We've got an award for most valuable player,
season,
and
Jay's
we've
the
got
most
an
valuable.
award
take away-
for best team.
Take away Shea. Put a mediocre person there.
They're not first to seed in the West.
They're not first in seed, but where are they?
They're probably 7th.
They're probably seventh.
They're
in the play.
they're probably 5th.
Take away Jokic. Put a mediocre person there. Center.
Where are you guys ranking right now? 'Cause right now
Second.
you guys are not high.
Come on now. Come on. No, it won't be the same. It won't be the same.
would they be?
With the roster that Denver has.
Not exactly the same, but at least I'd say 9th.
Jokic is literally carrying that team, bro.
I hear you. He is. He is.
Without Shea, J-Dubs is there. Consistency. J-Dubs.
But it's like you're not
And then the whole
Losses.
roster is deep. OKC is deeper than.
It is. I don't disagree.
We're not gonna act like
Shay's still
Denver
very
is
much-
not deep.
What do you mean it's not deep?
Denver has solid players.
Everyone has been shitting on.
They have solid players.
They have
can go
solid
like-
players, but it's like
They go
Jokic makes them better.
They might go 7-8 deep. Might go 7-8
They go
deep.
7-8 deep.
Might go 7-8 deep.
They ain't even getting in the
Might
play-ins.
go.
They're not even getting in the
Might go
play-ins.
7-8
The way
deep.
that everyone's been chatting about how just getting Russ, they ruined their team. That's over. That's the chance is done. And then,
Russ has been playing
the
well.
thing is, Russ is playing well. You know why? Because he's playing with Jokic. Without Jokic,
Russ is also playing well because he's Russ. Russ is not.
I can't lie.
He's not a horrible
There was
player.
a space
You
for
believe
him
in
to
Russ?
play.
Oh, you man are making me crazy.
What do you
now.
make you crazy?
I'm not gonna sit here and then listen to y'all praise Russ,
love it.
and me
I'm not praising him.
praise Russ
I'm just.
and praise Russ and his own abilities this year
Yeah.
and say that it's not because of Jokic.
It's not because of Jokic.
It's not solely because of Jokic.
It's not only because of Jokic.
But
I'm in the camp here where
Yeah.
Russ is making Jokic better. That's where I'm at.
Oh, okay.
That's where I'm at.
That's a very
That's
small
where I'm
camp.
at.
That's a very small camp.
And
okay.
that's a very small camp, yeah.
Very small camp. But go ahead.
But that's what I'm saying. They brought in Russ to play with Jokic and to beef up the bench.
Yeah.
But Russ is playing so well, he's getting himself into the first team.
He is.
And where does that leave the bench?
Well,
But goodbye. Goodbye.
they're gonna have to struggle.
Julian.
They're gonna have to struggle. a little
Peyton
bit.
Watson.
But
Do your
I
thing.
want to actually look at some of the bench units.
Of who?
Both teams to compare.
One.
To compare.
Your
some of
team.
their- So
But are we comparing who has a worse bench?
we're
now?
trying to see who has more depth.
It's the
So
team, bro. Who's more valuable to the team?
I think right now I would say Shea's more valuable, bro.
To OKC.
Yeah, bro. If I'm looking at so Shea's averaging. This is just so Shea's averaging 32.7 points for the game for this season. Yeah. The next highest player on his team is averaging 21.3, which is Jalen Williams. Then it's Chet Holmgren with 14.6, and we know he was injured for a lot.
He was
He's
injured for a
injured.
while.
Then after that, you have Isaiah Hart. No, you have Aaron
Aaron
Wiggins at
Wiggins,
11.6. Then Isaiah Hart at 11.1.
Casey Wallace.
Casey Wallace is not next. No, Lou Dort is next at 9.9.
Yeah.
Then you have Isaiah Joe
Wow.
at 9.3. And then the rest of them, it tails off. Now on the Denver Nuggets side, so Jokic is averaging 28.9. Then you've got Jamal Murray averaging 21.5. Michael Porter averaging 18.5.
18.5.
Christian Bourne averaging 15.3.
Damn.
Streaky.
Westbrook 12.8.
Damn.
Aaron Gordon 13.1.
That's not
And
saying.
then this is Julian Strava 9.4, and then it tails off. So you have more guys
That's
averaging.
not adding to your point.
No.
Averaging a-
There's like 20 Donnies in OKC that probably average less than 9 points, but they all average like 5 to 7.
Yeah, there's a lot
Like
of them
5 to 8,
there's a
5
lot
to
of them
8.
there's a lot of them between 5 and 6. There is a lot of them between 5
But
and 6. There's like
those 5 and 6, like that.
And they all play.
Ah,
they don't all play.
How many minutes? How many minutes do all of them play?
I'm saying 11 minutes, 14 minutes, 16 minutes, 16 minutes.
Go to the Denver Nuggets bench now.
The Denver Nuggets bench, you guys are playing. So I'm saying, Peyton Watson, he plays how many minutes a game? He plays 23 minutes a game. Julian Strava, 22 minutes. Dario Saric, 13 minutes. DeAndre Jordan, 11 minutes. Jalen Pickett, 11 minutes.
Because the first team will...
So guys are playing minutes, bro. Your bench is playing
forever,
minutes.
No? The first team can't play forever, bro. With that, like... I would see Denver using their sub team, their bench a lot more than.
That's why.
What?
And that's why I have my strife with the on-off numbers.
No, because
be playing the bench
OKC can just add a player in.
Nah, I think the bench unit.
He's been playing with the bench unit. If it's that bad, you're playing with it. That's why I'm telling you, it's by design.
He's been playing with the bench
design.
unit.
I think you're right. OKC's bench unit is more capable. They're more capable of getting their own buckets and scoring more themselves. They are more capable. But I don't think Denver's
that's
as bad
the
as
championship team,
Denver's top heavy. Their starters, they're more top heavy team in terms of their talent. I would say they probably have more talent than OKC does.
They have a better starting five.
Definitely. Listen, they just lost KCP.
But cohesively, like 1 through 15, OKC is a better team. Do you know what I mean? But your guys, Denver Nuggets is definitely more top.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
That's what I would say.
So Braun has definitely.
He's blossomed this year.
He's like after KCP, people lost after KCP went. Who's gonna turn up? Braun has been.
He stepped in.
And both ends been playing really well. So
Christian Braun.
Yeah, Christian Braun's been good.
But I think for a young team like OKC to be where they're at right now. Like the Denver Nuggets are a championship team. They've got chips on their back. They have that composure.
Chips, yeah.
One chip. I don't know if they have that composure still.
They have that
Me
composure.
personally, I will never not believe that losing Bruce Brown and Jeff Green is not going to be a big loss. I think
and KCP as well.
Yeah,
and also
KCP
but KCP we still had it last year. It was the year before that when they actually won the chip.
And also Grant as well.
Which Grant?
Portland Grant.
Jeremy Grant.
Jeremy Grant.
That was time ago, bro. They won a chip without
Jeremy Grant.
Bro. Forget about Jeremy Grant. They won a chip without him. Don't, bro. That is in the past.
Yeah, cool.
That is in the past. That one, Jeremy Grant is his own. Like he wanted to go chase the bag. He's chasing the bag, and now he's collecting L's. That's his own business. But in terms of MVP discussion, I think Shea deserves to win it, bro. I think without him, he's averaging very, very good numbers. He's gonna win the scoring title. Defensively, he's a very capable two-way player. I don't see any reason why he doesn't deserve to. Yes, I think the only thing that's a shame for Jokic is that like he keeps on improving. And I think the argument...
Best season and he ain't even going to win it.
But the sad thing is like, at what point... Because in every superstar's career, there's a point where they hit a plateau where like there's no more MVPs. Where like your excellence...
MJ...
Your excellence, as good as your excellence is, it just doesn't earn you an MVP anymore.
Can we just... What about thingy? Voting fatigue. What's that about then? Can we not...
Voting fatigue.
Yeah.
You can't change it, bro. Voting fatigue.
You can't change it.
That's the elephant in the room right now. That's the elephant in the room.
It's got to share, bro.
That's the elephant in the room.
It's got to go round.
We have to be real.
That's why Nash won it twice. People were like, oh, Shaq should won it. He had better numbers. Kobe won it. Eventually, people are gonna be like, okay, we get it. We get it. Like
Kobe should have won that. 100% Kobe should have won that.
Probably deserves.
Yeah, exactly what I'm saying. And he has two, and Jokic has 3. You know what I'm trying to say?
LeBron probably could have deserved a couple more. Steph could probably have got one more, 2 more. Who knows?
Harden could have got more, but I think Tyler Harden, you know.
No, with Jokic, it's like
coming on the mic. Go.
With Jokic, it's like okay, like are we going to appreciate him now? Or like
I think we're definitely appreciating.
He's got 3 MVPs. We have appreciated him enough.
But this is the thing though. It's like, what is this MVP award? It's like
most valuable.
Like if we're not gonna vote a guy, because we voted him already, it's like come on now, man.
I hear it, but that's been done.
Yeah, it's been done. And that's the thing. It's not Jokic. Arguably should have 4 or. I think arguably should have 4.
I think he should have only had 1, but yeah.
Yeah, that's you're moving wild now.
Anyway. Arguably he should have 4. And he should be getting this one. Simples. But it's not gonna happen because certain players in the past have not got is not gonna get the certain amount of MVPs like Jokic is.
You think so you don't think he's like in terms of like social clout, you don't think he's got that caliber in terms of
it's not just social clout, it's basketball politics. There's more to it. There's more to it.
To be a 4-time MVP.
4-time MVP or 5-time MVP for it to be someone like Jokic. It's like the Donny doesn't even like basketball and we're gonna give this Donny 5 MVPs.
I can't lie.
Like, it's kind of
Listen,
disrespectful to the
social
sport.
clout is, like, I think
And
part of
media
that is
glazes
a
him, though.
good
Like,
sign. That's good clips.
What
'Cause
social?
The fact that he
What?
doesn't like playing, like it's not.
He
like,
loves it.
He loves it, but it's not. It's like he doesn't outwardly show that like this is his passion for real. I think
He's trying to
that
be
makes him
nonchalant.
more likable, bro. Personally, in my opinion, that makes him more
Yeah,
likable.
I see the point of view.
And people like are attracted towards that, where it's like this guy is so good, but like
He's so nonchalant. He's just like-
nonchalant.
He'll be.
I don't think I'm arguing that.
I think. No, go on.
I'm talking about other things like
Politics
like
wise,
is he should he have more MVPs than Michael Jordan?
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan. Like,
Well, okay, so
should he have?
I just quickly checked up here. So who has 4? Like who is in? So right now he'd be entering a conversation with Wilt Chamberlain, LeBron James,
MJ.
and Bill Russell and MJ. That's it. Those 4. So I think the question is really like,
Is he?
so
is
Magic
he
Johnson
that caliber?
currently he's in the caliber of Magic Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Tim Duncan. They've all won 3 times. So is he? So the question is he of the caliber to enter into that next?
That's the thing, and that's the thing.
Because I think that's the thing that everybody's kind of afraid
that's
of. It's
the
like
thing.
when he goes to that discussion, guys on the list need to start moving down.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And I don't know.
Who's
if
moving
are
down?
people
Who's
willing
moving
to-
down from that for?
Are people willing to accept the fact that
he's in. What he's doing
he's
is
gonna be? What he's doing is historic, but
historic.
people are probably not gonna give him that extra little thing that will make him even more special. That special. Like,
true.
he really is.
It's true. It's very like you don't get like as you see the list is 4 people. You don't get 4-time MVPs.
And that's the thing.
Coming around.
What is this MVP
It's what
award?
pissed me off
If
so
you have
much.
more
You shouldn't
MVPs,
want
are you
two of them.
are
It's what
you
pissed me off
are you
so
the
much.
best?
It would mean
pisses
that.
me
Yeah.
off.
Are you the best?
I think
pisses me off so much.
genuinely there needs to be a consideration of like maybe
Pisses
we
me
make a
off
award
so
of who's
much.
the best player in the league. Because that's what the MVP in my head. Yeah. Whenever I think about it, MVP award should be the best player in the league.
No, I'm talking about are you the best in
James.
general? Like in the all time.
Wait, and do you mean by the end of the season, playoffs, regular season, like who
No,
who played
not
the
play-
best?
Regular
I think
season.
it should
It's a,
count
it's a
as-
regular
as-
season award. It's not a playoff.
It should count as a
no,
playoff
no,
award.
because the playoff award for MVP is Finals MVP. If you got your team there and you won, that's your MVP. Like that counts for everything you've done to get to that point. The best,
Yeah,
only,
but
the best
no, but-
only the best player gets to be there at the end of the year, bro. That's the facts. Like generally, because you have to beat all these opponents. You have to go through all the best teams in your respective conference. There's no other award that you should get. Do you know what I mean? Other than that Finals MVP. If you give the MVP award based on at the end of the season, you haven't got to play all these other teams. Like you're gonna be skewed in terms of your voting because it's gonna be these last games that you count more. When the 82 games that they've played, that's more games, that's more catalogue. Do you know what I mean? The balance isn't equal. But I think generally for me, I think we just need to decide whether or not the MVP award means the best player in the world. Because if it means the best player in the world, then fair enough. We should give it to Nikola Jokic.
It's Luka, isn't it?
If we mean
Or Giannis.
is the
Most
person that,
valuable?
if we mean most valuable had the best season, fair enough. I'm gonna give it to Shea. That's what I need a distinction of.
Yeah.
So right now, as it's currently
Like I said, the
defined,
goalkeepers-
I think it needs to be given to Shea.
That's what I'm saying. The goalpost keeps moving, bro. It keeps fucking moving. Sorry for swearing. So I'm saying, like, in 2021, Luka should have won it, not Jokic. But the goalpost keeps moving. It keeps moving. Last year, it should have been undisputed, Luka. It wasn't. That's why I'm pissed off. Like, he has 3 MVPs, and 2 of them he shouldn't have won. Like, the one Embiid won it, it should have gone to Jokic. But Embiid was crying on the media, and they were like, you know what, would you give it to Embiid?
I can't lie though.
But 2 of those MVPs, I'm so pissed off. Like, Luka should have 2 MVPs right now. It pisses me off so much. But
If he gets a chip this year and plays at the same level as he's doing right now,
He'll get MVP next year.
Then I'll give it to him.
He'll get MVP
Then I'll
next
give him 4.
You'll get MVP.
But right now, for him to get to that level, like no, I can't lie. You're right, bro. No one really wants to put him there just yet.
No one wants to put him there. But the thing is, it's like if he gets 5 MVPs or 4 MVPs and becomes in that same category as MJ, LeBron, and that, it doesn't mean that he's better than MJ, LeBron.
No,
or
but statistic wise,
it means something though.
Yeah,
it means
no,
in this era, it means who you're playing now, though.
No,
that's the thing.
But LeBron is playing.
But that's
now,
not how
bro.
it counts.
Like he enters.
LeBron
he
is
enters,
count.
he enters
LeBron's
in a
playing, but he
lustrous
ain't
club.
playing.
Like if we think of it like there's this graphic. I think it was like House of Highlights or something. I don't know if they have like this YouTube graphic of like there's this house. It's like whenever anybody enters the playoffs of like all these special players. And
oh,
like,
I know.
And there's rooms.
Is first things first.
Yeah, maybe it's first. Yeah, and there's
first-
rooms in this house. Like
with
there's
Nick and
tiers.
Chris Broussard.
Yeah, and there's rooms in this house of like okay, first time,
second, third floor.
and it's like he's gonna be in that
MVP
illustrious
floor,
like
MVP
that
floor.
floor that he's going to. Very few people get. That's like Mount Rushmore type floor. That's the genuine. We have to be honest. That's what it
And
is.
you're
But he
putting
doesn't have the playoff like in terms of accolades
Accolades.
to match it. That's what it is.
Nah, it's not.
Because he still hasn't beaten a 50-win team yet. So you know, it's just stuff like that. You know,
You're just a hater.
I'm not here. I used to love Jokic. I used to love him, but you know what?
Because you want to see. No.
That's the reason.
That's the truth. No, anytime you said you hated him, it's because Luka's name has surely followed after. That's the truth.
Don't say no. Don't even try to make an excuse.
Hold on. I mean,
that's the reason.
Let me talk myself. Hold on.
Okay.
I think you should know this because you were back in, like, I used to love Jokic so much. I don't know if you remember this, but him, Giannis,
yeah, you did.
I used to love him so much. I used to love my Europeans.
You used to be a Mavs fan.
Okay, but then you're right. The MVP side of the fact he won 2 over Luka, which he never should have won, that pissed me off as well. And it just and the way like people glorify him when he's so bad defensively, and then like when is Luka playing bad defense? Hold on. When is it's like people it's like people don't want to magnify on his weakness. Like people don't want to magnify his weakness. He's playing a position at the 5, which is the most important position for a defense. Am I wrong? Am I right? That's the 5 because that's the anchor.
You're right.
He's a cone.
But we have different.
He's a cone. He's so bad. But the thing is, and people don't magnify his weaknesses. But everyone else, Luka, what do you mean? Giannis as well. Oh, you can't shoot this, that. Jokic. They don't even magnify. He's like, his offense is so great, but defense is so bad. It's so worrying. It's worrying.
I'll be honest.
It's worrying.
I don't feel like Jokic gets exposed on the defensive end. That might be. Maybe I'm not watching enough.
Nah, he does, man.
But genuinely, in terms of because of his IQ. That translates, regardless of whether like he's a super force in terms of like he has this block presence like a Wemby. He might not necessarily have that, but he's a more intelligent defensive player. That plays a big role. That's how he's averaging more steals because he's playing the pass.
Yes,
He was the one that had Michael Malone play him differently defensively because he's like, I know I'm not a vertical threat. I'm not gonna get stops at the rim. That's not my thing. But I can make sure that I'm disturbing guys on the rim. He can use his length in a way and get his body in the way. He's not a cone.
But he's good defensive players on his team.
He's not got good lateral movement. That's fair.
He's a center, bruv.
The only thing he does without giving him 100%. It's IQ. You can get his passing lanes. He knows where to be at the right positions. But no, closing out. No, but
you need that defensively.
So what's Luka's excuse, man?
He's way better than Jokic, and the stats will prove it. 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 It's massive. I promise you. On my life, I will bet my bro.
You bet what?
Luka, bro. Has Jokic ever had a season where he's led the entire regular season as a big for defensive rating? Luka has for gods. For God, so I'm saying Luka is good. If you look at their numbers, he's been better defensively than Jokic. He's been better defensively. It's not close. It's not close.
He's getting triple doubles.
And you know why it's not close, right?
As well,
because Jokic plays out of position where you're the anchor, bro. If not the anchor, that's why he's only won in how many years? 8 years? 9 years been in the league? He's only 10 years and one chip. Suddenly he's in discussion. One chip in 10 years, bro.
Discussion.
One chip in 10 years.
How long has Luka been in discussion?
He's 26 years old. He's 26 years old.
What are we going? For how long?
26 years.
Sorry, 26 years old. It's 7 years. He's been in the league for 7 years.
It's not 7 just yet. It's like 7 years, bro. 7,
them ones.
It's like them.
But listen, the point is right.
No.
Listen,
I don't even know what the point was.
You can't say that.
What is the point?
The last 5 years,
you're just dick sucking.
The last 5 years, Nikola Jokic has been dominating this league, bro. For the last 5 years, he hasn't been the best player in the 5 leagues, though. He hasn't been.
He's
been great. The last 3, arguably, he has been.
No, he has
3 MVPs. 3 MVPs.
And last season,
arguably 4.
Hold on. Last season, who's the best player? Player from next season, who's the best player? Who was the best player? Who was it?
Last year.
It was clear cut someone, but who was it?
It was clear cut. Based off of what it was clear cut. In your opinion, based off of what?
First question, who is it?
I think it was Jokic.
In terms of what?
In terms of everything, in terms of impact on his team.
It makes it look so crazy when you say that he was the best.
Oh my god!
I think for you, genuinely, what it is like how he performed in the playoffs. I think for you, you're outweighing and thinking, okay, he won his MVP, but in the playoffs he got exposed. His team got routed by Ad. That's what you're thinking, and that's fair enough because that's what happened. But that has no impact on whether or not he deserves to win MVP. But go on.
In terms of the best player last season, Luka was individually in the regular season the best player. There was no discussion to have. In the playoffs, he got to the NBA Finals, beating 3 plus 50 plus teams on the way. OKC, Timberwolves, Clippers.
He did it by himself.
That same Timberwolves team that smoked Denver in Game 7 at their own crib, and Jokic.
They're not just saying.
I know, but I'm just saying again, right? So the same team that Jokic got lost to you, right? Luka smoked that same team in 5.
Not Luka.
Okay.
And he
Not
got
just
to NBA
Luka.
Finals. In terms of for entire season, playoffs, and regular season, Luka was the best player. There's no Jokic discussion. It was Luka 100%. Luka 100%.
You're right to have that belief. He's in the argument.
It's an argument. He was the best player.
But you said you should compare them, yeah. You
He's got
said
0
compare them.
MVPs though.
There's a few things. There's a few
Which
things.
Jokic
There's
got
a
the
few
few,
things here that I
but
think I'm gonna
But
make you
he's got
upset.
0.
0
There's
MVPs,
a few
man.
things here that are gonna make you upset.
It's
Pissed me off
unfortunate.
so much, and I.
There's a few things here that are going to make you upset, just so you know. So this is overall looking at their whole careers right now. You know, Luka's played a couple years later. We said he's played 7. Jokic has played. Why are we even comparing Luka and Jokic?
Yeah, no, we
just
ended
we just
up.
dive-
I can't lie.
anyway.
We got more topics.
No, it's you. Anyway, so we're not going to count. So games played. Nikola Jokic played more. He's been in the league 3 years longer. Points per game. Luka has 28.5. This is their whole careers. Jokic is at 21.6. Total
7.
rebounds.
That's like what? That's like 7. That's like a 7 point something different.
6 points difference.
6 point.
Give
What
or
did you
take.
say?
21.6 to 28.5.
Oh,
This is so long.
So sorry. Total rebounds. Jokic is at 10.9. Luka's
He's
at
a big. He's a big. So yeah. So
Okay, Luka's at 8.7. Assists, Jokic is at 7.2. Jokic, I'm moving mad. Luka is at 8.3. So that's about one split the difference.
0.1.
About one. Steals, Jokic is averaging more steals, 1.3 compared to 1.2.
Okay.
Blocks, 0.7 compared to 0.5. Field goal percentage.
He's a big. Everything goes to the rim though.
So
Oh my God,
why are you
also-
saying he's a better defender? then?
Okay,
Why are you saying he's a better defender? then?
3-point percentage. Luka's at 34. Jokic is at 35.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, effective field goal percentage. Luka's at 54 and Jokic is at 59.
He's a
So
big.
I don't really know.
He's a big.
He's a big.
He's a big. You know what else is big?
Hold on, but why are you saying he looks stats up?
He's actually getting the stats up. That's what you said to me.
I said defensive stats up. I said
Bro,
defensive stats.
You got caught out.
How many MVPs does Jokic have?
You got caught out.
I mean, caught out. That's
Say the chips.
I haven't been caught
Say
out.
the MVPs as well. Say the chips. Say
Chip
the MVPs.
MVP.
Jokic's at 3 MVPs, 1 Finals MVP.
Luka has what?
Luka has 0 MVP, 0 Finals MVP.
Oh,
All time.
but he's got time. He's got time. He's 26.
All NBA, 7 years.
All NBA. Nikola Jokic has 6. Luka has 5.
Bro,
Whoa.
You do realize first.
I'm just saying.
Last
I'm
season.
just saying.
bro, if
Unless
Luka
seasons-
doesn't finish
hold
with
on,
chips,
hold on.
bro.
Unless seasons, and we all know in this room right now, if Luke didn't get injured, that's another first team. That's like what?
Hypotheticals, eh?
That's like, no, it's not
we
hypothetical.
all know.
It's not hypothetical.
We all know.
It's not hypothetical. We all know this. We actually all know
Who's
this.
we?
He will be 6 straight in a row, and you know that as well. You
straight
know
in a
that. You
row
know
what?
that. You know that. Don't lie. Don't lie to me. Don't piss me off.
I don't know about
You first team. Don't lie.
I don't
Don't
know
lie.
anything.
Fuck. You know what?
All I know is what I can see in front of me.
Doing this.
All I know is what I can see in front of me. But it's okay. You know,
Don't
he
worry.
might not win this year,
Lucas time will come. Don't worry,
and you'll
he'll
be
come.
happy.
He'll come.
Exactly. So
And if
now,
it does- and if
therefore,
it doesn't come, you can scream your head off till Kingdom Come.
If it doesn't come, you know what? But
it
the
doesn't
beauty
come,
of it, but no,
I
but
don't
no,
wanna
hold on.
hear it.
But Ollie, but you know the beauty of it, right?
What?
Even if Luka doesn't, like, he doesn't reach my standards that I have in my head, right?
Yeah.
I still have the
Yeah.
goat.
what's that?
I still have the LeBron. So my favorite player. So you know, it doesn't matter who it is. Bron's at the top. So you know,
No, I agree with that.
So even if Luka doesn't meet the standards, I got Bron. So
Yeah.
at the end of the day, I'm winning.
Spud me
I'm
on
winning
that
at the
one.
end of
Spud
the
me
day.
on
I'm
that
winning at
one.
the end of the day. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm winning at the end of the
We're
day.
winners.
At the end of the day, I'm winning. So it doesn't really affect me that much. If it doesn't reach it, I got LeBron. So
Okay.
And if Jokic don't win the MVP, Russ 1-1 anyway. I'm good. We winning.
I guess so. Fine. So I guess finally, I guess you're taking Jokic. You're taking Shea.
shit.
You're taking Shea, but mainly because Luka was robbed.
No, Shay's better.
Because
That's biased.
Shay's better than Nikola Jokic.
Shay's more valuable, most MVP. He's not better
Oh,
than Jokic.
okay.
MVP.
That's what you said.
What are you taking, Olu?
What am I taking?
He's taking Shea.
I'm
He's taking Shea.
Cool.
I think Jokic.
And to be honest, I'm not gonna be surprised if it's Shea.
Do you know what? I think I'm taking Shea because I feel like I have to defend the Thunder so much on this podcast.
Oh yeah.
Do you know? I think that's what it is. But really and truly, I feel like Jokic does deserve it. I feel like he does deserve it. I think it speaks for himself. I think he does deserve it. But we can. Do you want any final thoughts on this before we pivot?
No.
Let me check my notes.
No worries. Because I think there's a space where it's like, if a guy like if he keeps on changing,
How long are your notes, Charles?
if he keeps on changing the precedent
knows?
of like if an MVP keeps on growing and excelling, I think you just continue like you reward good behavior. Do you know what I mean? Until he's no longer good. I think that's how
I don't think so because he should have got MVP, but they gave it to Embiid.
He was crying in the media. That's why.
They gave it to Embiid.
So it's a media award. So then why do we care about MVP then?
That's the thing. That's why I'm
should
trying to
stop caring,
figure out
but
what his
it's hard
MVP
for me not
award
to care.
is.
It's hard for you not to care.
It's hard not to care.
We're definitely-
The thing is,
because at the end of
voting
the day-
fatigue just disrupts a lot of things. The voting fatigue, that's what it does. It disrupts a lot of things. again, I like what Thingy said. What's his name? Malone. My boy Malone.
Yeah.
I don't like that guy. He's weird.
He said, put them two stats here together.
Player 1 or player A or player B?
A or B.
Who are you gonna take?
A or B. Who do you think should take the MVP?
I don't like Malone. He's weird, man.
Yeah?
There's something bad on him.
Who do you think should take it?
Okay.
Something about that guy that pisses me off. I don't know.
Does he like the sunlight?
He likes the sunlight.
Probably, yeah. Probably, yeah.
Some guy, so A, yeah, 28.9, 13 rebounds, 10.5 assists, 1.8 steals. Player B, 32.7 points, 5.1 rebounds, 6.2 assists, 1.8 steals.
Isn't 32 points Shea? Isn't that?
That's Shea.
So who would you take?
Who would you take?
Jokic individually has been better, but that's not what the MVP's
Who
about.
would you take?
I would take Shea. I would take player B.
How would you take player B?
32 points. How many rebounds, right? Well, obviously,
It's like 5 or 6 rebounds.
But, you know, you tell one person that they're a guard. You got to tell player A that player A is the center. You tell player B is a guard.
Sorry, I don't know why that's from Friends. That's what that's from. That's from, sorry.
I don't know why you scream like that. What's wrong with
Because
me?
that was-
Are you a kid? Why do you
In my head, I
Are you
don't.
telling me a point guard has less assists than a fucking center?
We're living in a hybrid era where point guards are different. But
Yep.
we're gonna take a little trip. We're gonna look at
More points than us.
we're gonna look at the wider landscape of the league right now.
not
You want to
common.
see what's on there, isn't it? You want to see. It's alright. You can see. I'm looking at the standings. And the reason I'm looking at the standings is we want to look at who are the pretenders and who are the contenders in the league right now. So we're gonna take a look at, let's say, the top 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Top 6 in each conference. We'll start in the East. We've done a lot of West chatting. We're going to start in the East today. So, Cleveland Cavaliers, they've clinched the playoffs. Mm-hmm. They got 55 win, 10 losses.
Wow.
I think they're currently on a 15-game win streak. That
They just came yesterday in Brooklyn. They came a comeback as well. I think it was like a
Yeah,
comeback.
yeah,
Crazy
yeah,
comeback.
yeah.
And I think Mitchell was out as well. On
they've been doing their thing. We really just, I think we've just been
you know,
keeping quiet on them.
dead ass. They got 4 All-Stars in that team.
I don't know about 4 stars, but
You got Mobley, Allen, Mitchell, and Garland. That's 4 All-Stars, bro.
okay.
That's crazy.
Would have thought they would be all stars a couple of years ago.
Nah, you
Garland maybe.
You could see it coming.
Mobley
Mobley,
coming-
you can see
Mobley
Mobley.
come into the league, you thought so. Is Allen is the one that like you didn't know?
Surprised, he was a bit surprised.
because you never
Yeah.
know like how they're gonna give guys.
That was a
are you gonna
Brooklyn
give
Nets.
defensive guys super
like
that kind of credit? But he was doing his thing. I think on these guys I'm gonna wait and see. Their home record is 30-4. On the road they're 25-6. They are dominant.
What's going to happen in the playoffs?
They are.
What do you think?
They're gonna have home court advantage.
Who's 8th seed?
Who's the 8th seed? Right now, it looks like the 8th seed would be the Hawks. But that might not stand after the playing game. Because in the playing, you got the Pistons, Hawks, Magic, Heat. I think they're going to be, whoever is the 8th seed, they're going to beat them.
They're gonna be probably.
The question is whether they're going to get to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Second round is going to be tough for them.
I think honestly in the East,
And by the way, whenever you guys are like, think about pretenders or contenders, like, are they really contenders? That's what I want you guys to think
I think honestly in terms of, for me anyway, I think the only 2 contenders, right? And there are 2 pretenders that everyone keeps mentioning, but they haven't shown me anything.
in the
First,
East.
We're in the East. So first is Boston. I think I don't need to explain why. Second is, I know people haven't been talking much
They're
about them.
pretenders or contenders?
Contenders.
Okay.
Contenders.
I just want you to be clear. Because you're just bad mouthing something. And then,
Okay.
So make it clear.
And then the second team, a lot of people haven't been talking about them because they've been mentioned to other teams. I think it's the Bucks. When you got a top 3 player, arguably the best player in the league, Giannis, I can never ever disrespect.
What did you say to me yesterday? You literally said in the group, but you don't know how the Bucks lost this game to the Pacers yesterday, bro.
So what?
That's
That
what
was
you said.
justified. How do you let
that
him
game was-
score a 4-point play with 3.2 seconds left? Anyone can
know
justify that.
It's crazy, but that's the team you're saying is a contender.
Yeah.
That's
Listen,
an
outlier.
listen, hold on. I want to say something.
That was American football players, bro.
That was, bro, when I saw them run, I said, they were
Listen,
running
right?
routes out there.
Listen, right. So every season, ever since they won that chip, and you follow the Bucks closely because at a certain
Giannis is
point
my
you
boy.
were.
Giannis is my
Yeah.
boy. No, it's not even, that's not a certain
There
point.
was
Giannis is still
there
my boy.
was a lot of injuries to that team. Whether it was Middleton, Giannis, Drew, there was always some injuries. So it's like we never got to see the Bucks fully healthy. We never got to see it, right? But I'm just talking about if everyone's healthy, right?
Why are we talking about
Hold on, no,
hypotheticals?
that's what it's about. Pretenders, contenders. If everyone's
that's not
healthy,
hypothetical.
that's not
That's not hypothetical.
pretenders and contenders
That's
right now.
That's real. That's
It's
real.
real. Listen.
That's real.
Listen. When everyone's at their best, when you got Giannis, who's arguably the
Oh,
best
no, but-
player in the league, top 3 player, I can never ever root against you. I think out of
Why?
any team in the East, the team that can knock off Boston, like my eyes, won't. I don't think they will.
It's the
Bucks.
Bucks.
I think it's the Bucks. You have Giannis, bro. I can't lie.
I don't think they match up
That's how much I respect.
I like it. I'm about from the last episode I was in. I said Jokic. I mean, not Jokic. I saw Denver versus Bucks
and
for the finals.
Yeah, you stay on that.
I stay on that.
And in terms of pretenders, there's two, Cavs, and there's the Knicks. Knicks. I think
they've struggled.
I think they're 0-11 against like top 500 teams or some shit like that. They've been struggling a lot, right? And Cavs, listen, man, Cavs are playing great. It's kind of like OKC contrast. They're playing great, but Mitchell-led team hasn't got nowhere past the second round. They're a great regular season team. Great. Come playoff time, and Mitchell-led team hasn't gotten anywhere. So until they at least get to the conference finals, until it does, I'm gonna doubt them. That's why they're pretenders. And Knicks, I don't have to explain. They've been the record is decent. What's the record? 41 and 23. But they've been worse than that when you look at the top teams. They've been worse than that. Hence why they're my two pretenders. And
Jalen Brunson led team.
Yeah, they're a pretender. And Bucks and Celtics are.
Jalen Brunson led team is wow.
He's a pretender. And
really, this is a Mavs fan that
why you look at me like that?
Because I don't understand you.
Okay, hold on.
I don't understand you because you rate Jalen Brunson. True or false?
Yeah, right.
But no, he doesn't rate him enough though. Like, I don't rate Jalen Brunson enough to.
He carried Luka.
To go Eastern Conference.
Genuinely, I think we need to realize that this is also their first year with all their pieces together. Do you know what I mean? This is like
I don't want to hear that excuse.
It's not an excuse
because their expectation was to win.
Their pieces are together right now. Like
their pieces are together.
They have no excuse in a way.
No, but no. There's no excuse. I personally, Celtics are the best team in the league.
Yeah, 100%.
They'll still
I think easily.
I think there's a space where the Knicks are going to contend. I think that they're not pretenders; they're real contenders. I think what's happening. It's not like every single game they've been in with these top teams. It's not like they've just been getting piped to every single one of them. No, there's been high level of competition, and I think. But, me personally,
do you think the Cavs won't show you that as well, bro?
What
are you saying, bro?
Because let me get to what I'm saying. I personally love the Knicks starting five. I think probably they have arguably maybe top 5 best starting fives in the league. I think a starting five that has Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, Cat, Josh Hart, Jalen Brunson. I think that's a tough team to beat when it comes to paper,
yeah.
Because defensively, those wings will cause you nightmares. Jay Hart's hustle. There's not a guy on this court. There's not a guy in the league right now that can out hustle him. Personally, Cat. You guys know what I've had to say. I'm not going to say anything about Cat. Cat is proven this year that he's a problem. What are you doing? Cat is proven this year that he's a real problem. And Jalen Brunson has been consistent. He's been sure like he's going to be an All NBA team this year. He's been carrying that team on his back and he's been progressing and leveling up. So I don't think we consider there. I know they've lost a lot of games that are really important. They haven't got a great track record behind them. But last year we saw them get injured and battered and bruised through series. And we all know if a few injuries weren't there, they would have swept. They would have patted the Pacers. Not swept. They would have patted the Pacers, put them away, and they would have been in their rightful position. True or false?
So with that, where do you think
they can go?
This next team.
They can go conference finals. Finals. I don't think any right now, and they can test Boston. I think the Knicks can test Boston. I think the Bucks can test Boston, and I think the Cavaliers is yet to be seen because the Cavaliers. My only issue with them is like. I worry about like their scoring still is very dominantly in terms of like Darius Garland and Donovan Mitchell. Sorry, his name just escaped my brain. And I think they can be swallowed by what the Celtics has. I think Derek White and Drew Holiday.
A lot of teams can be swallowed by that.
No. I don't think.
You don't think the Knicks can be swallowed by that?
No. They can't be swallowed by that. Because genuinely. The way Brunson scores the ball, yes, he's not as athletic, but his footwork is elite. He gets to the free throw line quite frequently. And as well as they have Cat. Cat is another factor that if they can really unlock him in the playoffs.
Hold on.
What?
I don't trust Cat.
I'm not.
That would be solely up to...
I know you're going to say I've been bashing on Cat for the whole time. Yes.
No.
I know.
It's not that. It's nothing like that.
What is it?
So, do you remember the first episode was me, you, Elias and Kelvin, right?
This season?
Yeah.
No. That wasn't the first episode, but go on. The first episode we were all together, yeah.
Yeah, so do you remember me saying when I told you and Kelvin, and you guys were like, what the hell are you talking about? What are you talking about? I said, on paper, this is a great signing. Cat to the Knicks, great.
Oh, you said the Timberwolves have a better year than them.
No.
You was wrong. You said that as well.
Yeah, I was wrong. No, but I was wrong. I was wrong.
Cool down.
I was wrong, but I was delusional on that. I don't know why I was delusional.
Okay, cool. Let's go.
Could have skipped this whole time.
But I also said, but I also said as well, count on the Knicks starting at 5, anchoring that defense. It's gonna be a horrendous defense. That Cat will get exposed. Cat will get so exposed to who he really is.
I'm still waiting
for
Mitchell Robinson.
That Gobert is gonna get exposed.
I'm still waiting
I said it, and I said it.
I'm still waiting for Mitchell Robinson.
And I said, Cat starting at a 5, anchoring that defense is gonna expose him for the defensive liabilities that he is, and expose that defense as well. And if you look at the defensive ratings for the Knicks, Nick Thibodeau's teams have been prided themselves on defense. This season, they've been a bottom league defense with Cat at the 5, a bottom league defense, bottom league. So you think when you say they're a contender, they're no contender.
They're a contender, bro.
Boston will sweep them.
They're a contender, bro.
They will sweep them.
Bro, Mitchell Robinson has played 5 games,
Mitchell Robinson injury in there now.
It's all up to Jaylen Brown though. Jaylen Brunson though.
He's clutch. If he can clutch it in playoffs.
If he doesn't play well in those playoffs, there's no chance.
He's gonna play well.
He hasn't got the best track record.
No, he's done well. He's done well with Luka. He carried Luka.
He carried them man when Luka was out, bro.
Yeah.
He carried them. Last year he carried them. What are you on about?
No.
There's no Joe.
And JB's cold.
There's no way you don't believe in that man, bro.
JB is cold.
He closes games.
Listen. I'll say this. If it was for Brunson, we may have lost that Utah series because Luke was out with like 2 games and Brunson. Brunson is a cold. He's cold, man.
One thing I want to say, like looking at the Bucks here. So
Nico, you'll pay. You'll pay, man.
With the Bucks,
you'll pay.
I think there's a level of ruthlessness that I think that Giannis has lost with Dame adding. What I mean by that is watching that Pacers game yesterday.
Yeah, I see it.
There was an opportunity that I saw like in the 4th quarter where like old Giannis, or maybe it was just this game. Who knows? There was opportunity. He passed it to Dame. He got the ball back, and he had to pass to Brook for Brook to shoot or to swing it into the corner for Gary Harris. Bearing in mind, not Gary Harris, Gary Trent. He scored a free the time goal to go up. And I was thinking to myself, the way that the lane was looking, Giannis' opponent that was down there, an old him would just take it straight to the guy and dunk on his head. That's literally what you've done.
He would defer back to
But now it's like he's looking to play more with his team, facilitate it a little bit more. And I'm worried that while Giannis is still arguably number 1 player in the league on the world on any given night, that slight bit to just defer slightly more. I don't want him to lose his killer edge.
He's kind of more hesitant when he has.
I don't want him to lose it. Like yes, Damon takes the close games as well, but he still needs that killer instinct because what we saw that 50-point game in Game 6 to win him that chip, that was all him. That was all that block. That was all him. And we still need that killer.
And also, Oli, do you remember last season 1, when it was me, you, Kevin, and Elias, and we both, and me and Kevin both told you were like, oh, Damon Giannis. I think that's when
they're still doing very well. There's the number 1 scorer during the league.
It's not that.
I'm not bashing them.
No, it's not that. No, it's not that. You said,
okay.
Oh, both of them can get 15 a game.
I did. I said that. I was moving mad a little bit. I said both of them could get 50. I said both could get 50. I was really believing that the way the game goes.
There was no buzz though. There
could never be buzz.
They've got 30 in the game before.
But that's my opinion. That's what I'm saying. But I don't know.
I don't think Dame has that vim inside of him to properly tell Giannis, yo, chill, let me do it. That's why I feel like Giannis can.
He doesn't have to because I feel like Giannis just gives up to him like, hey, you take it.
No, but that's the thing though. I don't think Giannis will have that sort of. Yeah, he might defer to him, but that's up to him. But I think he still knows that, yo, this is my team. I can do what I want, and when the time comes. And I know when the time comes because I've been in this situation. I don't need to defer to Dame time. Because, boy, if he does...
I'm the Greek freak.
Yeah, he's the Greek freak.
I'm the Greek freak.
I don't need to rely on no clocks.
No clocks.
No clocks.
I'm an animal.
I'm an animal.
Savage.
I don't care if it's day or night.
No clocks.
No clocks.
Animal. Jungle, savannah.
Right. Okay. That's what I'm just trying to say.
So
I think Giannis.
So you're saying he still has it in him?
I think he has it in him.
No, Dame is definitely still needed.
But Giannis is obviously just. It's the regular season.
In that final moment.
Huh?
Not every game. Not every game.
Not every game.
Not every game he will be needed.
Not every game.
Not every game he will be. Because
you're gonna play a blaming game. With this, you're gonna play a blaming game. If someone misses a game winner, Giannis.
It's a bad shot. It's a bad shot. It's a bad shot. It's a bad shot.
That's not my thing.
You're gonna play a blaming game. What
they've done now, is they've got somebody that like, if all else fails, it's 1 point game. They need to get fouled. Get that ball to Dame, bro. Giannis should not see that ball when it comes to Dame.
Because I would tell you to give it to Giannis
for free throws. His free throws, bro. No, actually, then again,
he can draw fouls.
Then again,
he's made it. We were there last time. We were like, break free.
Bro, every time I was playing.
And Kelvin was like, Valley. Remember?
I was praying.
That was a crazy final.
I hear you. It's going to be a blame game. It will be a blame game.
They're going to blame Cal.
They won the in-season tournament. So there's something there that maybe they have what it means to kill at the finals. Maybe.
Listen,
and I like the pieces that they got, bro. I like the pieces that they got. Kevin Porter.
How could we play well?
And Kyle, I like the pieces.
He's playing well.
I like the pieces.
He's playing well.
When they took Kyle Korver up, I was shocked.
Kyle Korver?
Kyle Kuzma, sorry.
Bro, Kuzma is... he's been playing well,
Kuzma
bro.
was just trolling in Washington, man.
Listen.
He's trolling, man.
Some guys told me that he wasn't remember how to... Some guys told me that he wouldn't remember how to play winning basketball. I told you. It's early. It's still early.
It's still early,
but I think it's real.
But the last thing I'll say on the East is... Kelvin and Olu, I told you about...
I'm right here.
Bro, Kelvin here.
Okay, so speak to him there, speak to me
Kelvin
here.
and Olu, right?
Okay,
Remember I told you guys, Cat's defense will get exposed when he goes to the Knicks.
But they're still winning games, bro. They have a winning record. They're well above 500.
Playoffs will get exposed even more, man. Okay. Horrible defense.
Say no more. But we'll take a trip out the West. I know we're missing a couple guys today. Shout out my buddy. Our top 6 seeds, we've got the Warriors, the Rockets, the Grizzlies, the Lakers, the Nuggets, and the Thunder. We've spoken a lot about the Nuggets so far, so we can leave them to the very end.
No, but
so out of these other four, pretenders or contenders? Lakers, Grizzlies, Rockets, Warriors.
The Grizzlies, they're pretenders.
Who's the truth? Who's the truth?
I have those for Lakers. I mean, there is no discussion.
Okay, that's your opinion. We'll rest that one.
LeBron and Luka.
Out of the 4.
Out of those 4. I can actually do something this playoffs. The Warriors, man. Let's not wait.
LeBron and Luka.
I don't want to do this.
Golden State. Basketball.
Golden State.
Yeah. I believe in 30 until I don't believe in 30
in 23 and 77.
And that'll only be when he retires.
Equals 100.
And as long as that new guy that's wearing the number 10 with the 3 dashes on his thing, that system over there, it's a problem. It's a problem. You can't tell me when Steph and Jimmy Butler walk onto the court that you're not worried, bro. You can't tell me that with Draymond Green orchestrating things behind the scenes. You can't tell me you're not worried. And Jonathan Kuminga's coming back. I think he's coming back today. In fact,
I'm not.
JK coming back today.
Listen.
I'll let you know when I'm worried. I haven't been worried about Golden State all season.
Okay.
They are pretenders. They are
time to change your thinking. They're on a 5-game winning streak right now.
Pretenders.
They're doing their thing.
Pretenders.
Come on, bro.
Whoa.
Come to this side. Come look in. Come look in. I'm not saying that the Lakers.
The problem with the Golden State Warriors, before the deadline, was that they just had too many like guys that were not the main guy. They had a lot of supporting cast. They had a lot of supporting cast.
Yeah.
But now that they have Jimmy, B, Buckets...
Wait. He's still not the main guy, just to be clear. He's not
the main guy.
But he's one of the main guys.
He's one of the vets that needs to, tell the other supporting cast, alright, you do this.
Yep.
You get the boom mic. You get the lights.
Yep.
Boom, bow. I need you to spray that table right there.
There you go. Wipe it down. Make it clean.
Boom. I think I'm liking the vibes in the Golden State.
Let's go.
The vibes are cool. They're cool.
State.
But I'm not saying that doesn't mean...
I could definitely see them
pretenders.
I can see them reaching the Western Conference Finals.
They ain't pretenders, man.
I wouldn't say pretenders.
I can see them pushing for the Western Conference Finals.
Do you know what? Hold on.
Bracket, I can see them pushing for the Western Conference Finals.
Do you know what? Do you know what pretenders mean? They can for a chip. I'm saying contenders for a chip.
Yeah, I think they can do it.
Wait, hold on.
If things all fall in their favor, I think they can do it.
What was pretenders this whole time?
Pretenders.
Hold on, do you need to rewind it?
Pretenders. I'm not talking about West. I'm talking about getting to finals and winning it. They are pretenders. They're not
pretenders, bro.
They're pretenders.
They're not pretenders, bro. They're all in, bro.
No,
listen.
They are all.
But if we're really saying that, we shouldn't say Knicks. We shouldn't say
exactly. I'm saying.
Knicks ain't the same as the Golden State now. Come on.
Listen. In the West, there are only 2 contenders. Only 2. The team that has Jokic, LeBron, and Luka.
Amen.
Denver Lakers and OKC is a pretender.
OKC is a pretender.
You guys know who I stand about OKC.
Yeah, OKC is a pretender.
You guys know who I stand about OKC. Everyone here knows. Everyone here knows. God knows. Everyone here knows.
60-70%
OKC is a pretender.
But everyone knows. Dominating the whole league.
Everyone pretender.
Yeah, but you can say that about Cleveland as well.
Exactly what I'm saying.
They've been healthy, bro. The Thunder haven't been healthy, and they've been dominating the league, bro.
They're pretending, man.
They're pretending.
Playoffs are a different vibe, bro. Why do people forget that?
Put these men to bed, bro.
Why do people forget
these men to bed?
Last season I was right.
Put these men to
I'll be
bed.
this season right as well.
No, you won't be. No, you won't be.
OKC.
Shay's gonna drop a dagger in Luka's eye, yeah, and you're gonna cry that night. You're gonna cry that I hold your pillow and cry.
2,000 daggers. But you know what's crazy?
What's crazy?
I know Jada won't turn up. I know Chet won't turn up. I know Aaron Wiggins won't turn up. I know Casey Wallace won't turn up. I know Caruso won't turn up.
Alex Caruso won't turn up. Alex Caruso won't turn up. Hindsight won't turn up.
He's been injured.
Are you on drugs?
Don't want to turn up. Don't want to
Did you
turn up.
watch last year?
Outside of
He's been
Shea.
injured most of this year.
Outside of Shea.
Oh my word.
Everyone on this world
They went and
knows.
got vets that know what they're doing, bro, to encourage the guys.
Outside of
been
Shea.
turning up. He's a stopper.
Outside of Shea, outside of Shea, no one cares
Say
about
no
an
more. Keep
OKC
on living in
team.
La La Land.
Hold on.
Keep on living in La La Land.
Do you care outside of Shea?
Keep on living in La La
Are you
Land.
scared? Everyone goes Shea.
Yes,
Are
you
you
are.
scared outside of Shea? Are you scared? Am I scared?
You better be scared.
Are you
That
scared?
thunder's coming.
He's not scared.
That thunder's coming. He's gonna wake up in the middle of the night. You're gonna hear that clap.
This is the thunder.
You're gonna hear that clap. You're gonna hear that clap in the middle of the night. You're gonna hear it.
Are we gonna tell him that's
You're gonna hear it.
Baby thunder. Baby thunder.
That was fucking lightning. That was lightning McQueen.
Oh my days.
OKC, you know what I said? They are pretenders, bro. Until they show me something. They're pretenders.
They're real. They're real. So you're saying guys like the Nuggets are real because they've all of a sudden got.
They got Jokic.
And the Lakers got
Jokic.
A team.
Your team has
Wait. A team that literally just had a trade mid-season. All of a sudden they got one man, and now magically they can make it. They can go and win it all.
You got Jokic.
Lakers
I'm talking about the
pretenders.
Lakers right now. The Lakers are pretenders. Bro.
Lakers are pretenders.
You got Luka. You got Luka LeBron.
Because Luka's God. Luka's God now.
Luka LeBron.
All things are possible because of Luka.
The Lakers are pretenders too, though.
Luka LeBron.
Okay.
Stop, man.
Okay, say no
Luka's
more.
arguably the best player in the league.
So
Top 3
what
player.
happened when LeBron was out then? What happened? You guys just start losing games all of a sudden. What?
Injuries. See, it's
So what? LeBron's not there. Can't win games.
how I know.
LeBron's not there. So it's true, bro.
So no
It's true, bro.
Dodo. Okay.
Yes, no, okay.
We
What?
had.
So these man you're leaning on. So when they win a chip, I don't want to hear nothing about Luka. I want you to say Dodo, LeBron, because these are the injuries you're talking about that help them win games. I want you to talk about these guys.
He's fine to do that, though. He's fine to do
You
that.
need a lot of guys to win.
I thought he was top 3 guy. I thought he was the guy that makes everything different. I thought he was the
They
one.
are the deciding factors.
I thought he was the one.
They're deciding factors.
They're deciding factors.
Jokic, Giannis, Luka. When you have guys like that on your team,
Okay.
you can never rule them out. Never rule them out.
Okay.
That's why
I'm saying they're
never rule
pretenders,
them
bro.
out.
This year's not their year.
You think they're pretenders?
This year's not their year.
Like,
They're not going to win a chip. They're not going to win a chip this year. Yeah, they're
But you
pretenders,
think
bro.
Okay, see, Cleveland up.
I mean, they can.
So you think the Knicks are contenders?
Hold on, guys, hold on.
No. His logic is crazy. Like,
I'm sitting here. I'm standing back.
What you were saying, you like some players, you like some teams. You're like, oh, I can get behind these guys.
Yes.
Why? Because they've got some young
Yes,
heart.
yes,
And
yes.
outside of that,
Yes.
you don't look at logic as well.
I am
You
looking at
just
logic.
like him. You don't look at logic as well.
Yeah, exactly. Why? What? Chill out.
I promise you.
Chill out.
For the fact that you don't think those two have any potential of getting a chip.
happening. It's happening.
But you
It's
think the
happening.
Knicks?
Oh,
my-
OKC.
Yes.
I think the Knicks.
I didn't say the Cavs.
I think the Knicks.
No, I didn't say the Cavs. I said the Knicks. I didn't say the Cavs. I did not say the Cavs.
No, but he also.
I did not say the Cavs.
He said.
I did not say the Cavs.
So when you said on the Cavs,
I said the Cavs. I don't think that they could get past Boston. I said because
are they contenders or pretenders?
I said they're not
The
contenders,
Knicks
bro.
can't get.
I don't have to wait and
The
see.
Knicks are contenders more than they are.
Okay, hold on.
Pretenders if it comes to the Lakers.
So this man just said, right, the Knicks and OKC are contenders, but
Yes.
the Lakers, Denver, and Bucks aren't.
I didn't. Whoa! The Lakers is the only one.
He
The
said
Lakers is
Bucks.
the only one.
You said Denver as well. You said Denver as well.
I don't think I said Denver.
What did you say? What did you
I didn't
say?
say Denver. I didn't say anything about Denver. I didn't say anything about Denver. We're on the tape.
No. I didn't say nothing about Denver. We didn't say nothing about Denver.
I said we will wait. I said we will wait about Denver. I said we will wait about Denver and Thunder.
He said
Denver.
LeBron James,
No, that's
Luka
it. I
Jokic,
said
Jokic.
Right. Russell Westbrook.
I was talking about Luka and LeBron.
No, we don't know that. We don't know what's in your mind.
Now I'm clarifying. I'm talking about Luka and LeBron. I'm not talking about Jokic.
See that's okay. Like you don't trust them. That's because you're a hater. We hear it. We hear it. Because you would be supporting Steph Curry last year.
I'm supporting him right now. I'm supporting him right now.
You supported him last year.
Thinking
he was a contender.
Hold on. Steph is always a contender. Steph is always a contender.
That's where you're coming with.
Steph is always a contender.
You know why?
I'm biased. I ride for facts.
Exactly.
That's fine.
We know that.
He's a LeBron hater. He's a LeBron hater.
I'm not LeBron hater.
He's a LeBron hater.
I'm not LeBron hater.
So why are you looking at Luka when they have Luka and LeBron?
Because I just don't see it going down.
No, why? Tell me why.
I don't see it going down that way.
Tell me why.
Because I don't think they have the chemistry or the continuity to get it going.
Tell me why. Why?
Give me
Yes, sir.
I just told you. I said the continuity and the chemistry. Bro, they have the
chemistry.
Yeah, bro, yes. There's chemistry. Can I land? Chemistry is built over time. Yes, they've been impressive. They've gone on.
LeBron is injured,
and their defense has stepped up. But let's not act like things are not the way that they are. Team scheme in a 7-game series, we're gonna really see whether these pipes hold up or whether they're gonna burst. And yes, LeBron and Luka are proven in the playoffs. Yes, that's cool. They are.
Do you not understand the quality they have there?
I do understand the quality. I do understand the quality they have there.
You understand the track record.
I do understand the quality that they have there. But I don't think
the track record, because the Knicks don't have that track record.
What's the track? Okay.
Because you don't have track record.
None of those people have that track record. The track record.
Okay.
Those people have that track record.
Where's this same respect when it comes to 30 from you guys then? Why is it that I'm now made to seem mad when they have a track record of winning?
No, I'm
so
not.
What's the difference?
What's the difference? I didn't say they were pretending.
What's the difference? Because Jimmy Butler has a track record.
Jimmy Butler has a track record.
Steph Curry has a track record.
You're probably right.
So what's the difference?
That one I can agree.
Because
Curry and Jimmy ain't Luka and LeBron. That's why.
Okay.
That's why.
Say no more.
That's why.
That one I can agree.
That's why.
With Draymond. Say no more. Say no more.
Don't bring Draymond. That's an old man. That's an old man. LeBron, when is he going to start presenting? When is he going to start presenting? I'm waiting for that day when he retires and he starts presenting. Because the NBA will be better. The NBA will be better when he starts presenting.
Listen, in a 7-game series, I don't think most people in the world are taking Jimmy and Steph over Luka and LeBron. I don't think maybe in a 7-game series.
In the playoffs, in the playoffs,
especially
in the playoffs, if I look at their records,
especially with the way
I think Steph's up, right? Against LeBron, I think Steph's up.
Especially with the way Lakers have been spanking Warriors as
if it's not 3-1,
spanking over the years, spank. And again this season, Luka's gonna spank Curry's ass. Bron's gonna smack Jimmy's ass.
Luka's gonna spank Curry's ass.
Spank.
Wait, when they've gone head to head in the playoff series, who's won? Steph or Luka? Who's won?
Do you see that Mavs team?
Who's won?
Shit Mavs team.
Oh, so excuses. Okay, cool. So we've had excuses. Cool. So pretenders, contenders, and I think that's where we'll leave it today. We learned a lot about Paul. We learned a lot about me today. Maybe I'm slightly biased, but I will take it on the chin.
Yo, you're very biased.
I believe in 30. Always, I believe in 30.
Hey man, the Knicks are good.
Charles, thank you for coming today, bro. Really appreciate your insights on Denver. Really, really great, Robin. Love to see you always. Paul, me and you're gonna clash. We're gonna continue to clash, but you know we had a great one today. Yeah, I think that's where we're gonna call it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. You know what it's been. Been in the hoop. Catch you guys later. Peace.
Appreciate you.
Let's go.